Hey guys, welcome back to Vee Vlog. So, I have two separate things to tell you. The first is that I just got back from an amazing Mother's Day weekend. We went up to Selena Lakehouse, which is a luxury Muskoka cottage. It was absolutely beautiful. So I have some really fun, amazing footage to show you guys. But the second thing I'm gonna tell you at the end of this video, you guys know me, whenever I do something awesome, there's also something kind of spooky that happens to me. So as we were traveling, we saw something really spooky in the woods. So I have like a mini story time for you guys. This has nothing to do with the lake house. It's more just our travel there. It actually occurred about 45 minutes from the lake house and it was just really spooky. So I'm gonna tell you that after I show you all of the cool footage. Of course, we have like a house tour and everything. So here is day one. All right guys, so we just arrived at Selena Lakehouse. It's absolutely gorgeous. So we're just setting up. We have some like Mother's Day decor over here on the table because this weekend is our Mother's Day trip, our getaway, and it's just the perfect place for this to be happening. It's gorgeous. I'm gonna show you a tour in just a second, but here's Mama Vee. Hello. We're just unpacking. And what do you think of this place, Mom?
Oh my gosh, it is absolutely spectacular. I can't wait to get the weekend started. All our families arriving soon. And the views from every window,
oh my gosh,
unbelievable.
Yeah,
absolutely unbelievable. So it's gonna be a good weekend.
I know, I'm so excited. So yeah, we're just setting up. I brought like a Mother's Day playlist that I put together, so I'm gonna put that on now. And I haven't been outside yet, but look at it, it's so nice. So I'm gonna show you guys a tour right now. Okay, so future Jess here again, talking about the weekend. So whenever we go to like a really cool cottage or a destination, we always have like one person in charge of doing meals. And so even though my poppy wasn't there because it was like a girls' Mother's Day weekend, he prepared us a pilau dish, which is so good. Our family loves that. But first, Mandy made us some really good bruschetta. It's like her favorite thing to make. She does it all the time. Everyone loves it as well. So she prepared that. It was delicious. And then we had my poppy's pilau. And to end off the night, we all watched The Devil Wears Prada, which is a really good movie. If you guys haven't seen that, it is just the best. All right guys, so we just went to Huntsville, which was nice because it was about like a 20-25 minute drive to get there. And I went to the Nutty Chocolatier, which we go to every single time we go to Huntsville. And I always get chocolate covered gummy bears because they're delicious. I got 3 because last time I only got 1 and it wasn't enough because I ate it all and then there was nothing else. And then Mandy was with me and I wanted to get Ty some chocolate, so I got him Reese's. Well, they're not Reese's, they're just like chocolate covered peanut butter. But Mandy said I had to find something sort of funny. So we got him dentures. Did you see these, Mom? They're just like chocolate dentures. So those are going to him. And then we got these like mints and I think Mom got these as well. You got the mints, right?
Yeah. They're really yummy.
Yeah, and what'd you get Dad? Or was that for Dad?
No, I got Dad just more chocolate. It was just like a little.
I mean, yeah, that's a place to get chocolate, you know? That's all I got today, actually. Just chocolate. And then we went to the Boston Pizza on the Water, which was super pretty, super nice. We actually had a really nice day today. So now we're just back home. We're just gonna chill. We might try and do a fire later, and we might do some, is it paddleboarding or something? So we're gonna see, but it's a really nice day, so I'll keep you posted. So this place has the best reading locations because we can read here on this comfy couch and look out at the water, or there's a loft up there. Rebecca's just up there. And that's a good spot over there too. So I'm reading this. This is the house across the lake, which I thought was fitting because we're at a lake house and we can see houses across the lake. And it's kind of a horror thriller, so maybe it's not a good idea to read here, but it's pretty good so far. And Mandy's reading
Empire of Storms, the Throne of Glass series.
Yeah, she's doing her tandem read right now. If anyone knows Sarah J. Maas, you have to read 2 books at the same time and check off lists for chapters. But it is a choice, but it's taking her a very long time. But yeah. Oh, there's Amelia in her life jacket. I think they're going canoeing. Are you going canoeing?
Yeah.
There you go. So some of us are outside enjoying the weather down by the dock, and others of us are just reading books. So we're doing 2 different things, but it's been good. So as you could tell, we had such a fun trip. We had some great meals, watched some good movies. We read our books most of the time. We had a great time in the town. And yeah, the cottage was just beautiful. So if you guys would like to check out Selena Lakehouse, we have their link down below in the description. And I also have an Instagram highlight reel that shows all of our content as well. And thank you so much to Selena Lakehouse for having us. It was just the best place to have a Mother's Day weekend. It's time for the spooky story. So ever since I was a kid, I've always been going up to Muskoka to cottages, and I'm pretty sure Ty did as well. Like for us Ontario people, Muskoka is just the place to go. And if you're ever like traveling to like the Toronto area or even just Ontario, go to Muskoka. It's a place to be. Selena Lakehouse down below. But anyway, so ever since I was a kid, we always went up to these cottages and we always told like scary stories around the fire. And for some reason, we always talked about like a creepy sort of witch in the woods in all of our stories. So ever since I was a kid, I would like look out the window on the way up to Muskoka and try and spotch like
Spotch? You just say spotch?
try to spot the witch in the woods. We called her the witch in the woods. So I'd be like looking out the window, looking through the trees, like trying to find this witch, right? So we're driving up this weekend and I wasn't even thinking about it. We're driving, I'm in the passenger seat, Mandy's driving, and we get to this sort of road that's really dark and the trees are like, what's it called when they're like kind of overlapping each other? Like you're going through like a tunnel of trees, you know what I mean?
You're underneath the canopy.
The canopy of trees. So we go through there, everything goes dark, the whole car gets dark, we're driving down this road, and all of a sudden we see this older lady climb out of the forest, okay? You need to hold this because I gotta show what she did. So we're driving along and she comes out of the forest on the right, okay? This is me in the passenger seat. Mandy's over here driving. This woman crawls out, like she's pushing like the leaves and the trees aside and does this. So the second I see her in this darkness, I'm like, it's the witch in the woods. It's like from my childhood. She's crawling out, we're driving by and we're going really slow because we're on a dirt road, right? So you gotta be careful, there's like bumps and whatever else. So we're driving slow. So we're able to like see her crawling out of the forest. And then she does this. She gets down on her knees like this and watches us as we pass, right? She's getting a good view. She's doing this. She's doing this as we're passing. She's literally watching us, her neck all the way out, looking through the window at us as we pass. And then as we're going away, she goes back into the forest. Tell me what that means. We're all in the car and we're like, did you see that? Everyone in the car saw it. It was so strange. My Nana was like, because my Nana's so sweet, she's like, is she okay? Should we turn around and go see if she's okay? And we're like, nope, Nana, that's the witch in the woods. And she's like, oh. Okay. And the whole like time we were up in Muskoka, we were like talking about it. And yeah, it was just a very strange sort of spooky experience. Yeah, I had to tell you guys that because something always happens.
When this lady was just like part of a LARPing group or something like that.
I don't know.
She was just completely role-playing a spellcaster or something in the woods and just got horribly lost and was just out of breath.
Yeah, but you'd think she would like wave to us or be like, hey, pull over, like would run over. But like, it was almost like she was trying to see like who was entering her domain. You know what I mean? She was really eyeing us. And then she went back in. So she must have been fine because she went back in. Something was wrong. She would have been like, hello. But she was like, oh, who's that?
Or maybe she was
and, like,
using her mind powers to try and talk to you.
I don't know, but I always think of that from childhood. And I think we might have seen her finally. She finally made an appearance. Anyway. I hope you enjoyed the Selena Lakehouse cottage aesthetic first, and then our spooky story time. But yeah, we had a great weekend. Once again, the Lakehouse link is down below. But I hope you have an awesome rest of your day, and we'll see you in our next vlog. Bye!
See you again.